staff's blatantly high.
Our staff gets high. They're fucking hippie, dude. He's showing his ass. He's high and showing his ass. High off his ass. And he was a smart aleck, dude.
Good worker, but he was always high.
Always high and a bit of a back talker. But other than that, he's
good. He's a good boy. Noah does a lot behind the scenes. Noah does a lot, dude. I'm like a Russian pimp. I just drug addict the people who work for me. And slowly, like, here you go. Chop up some clips. Here's a gram. Here's a nug.
Do the clips. Damn, have you been the plug, dude? Are you Matt the plug?
And I watched Love on the Spectrum, and I was convinced. I was convinced I was autistic. I was watching that show high, and I was just like,
regular Australians are just like tan, hot people.
Yeah.
And then if you're retarded, you just look exactly like me.
If you don't look like a model, there's no delineation.
Dude, pale, frumpy motherfuckers that stayed inside. If you haven't seen it, it's called Love on the Spectrum, and it's just a show, a documentary following autistic Australians. But the one at the costume party.
Oh,
and then they just put them outside, and they talk about it. It's like a fucking nature show. They're like, oh, she may have found a mate out there. And then they put him outside and made him talk. He didn't, his autism kicked in hard, and he couldn't. She was like, I'll eat it. Do you like cats or dogs? And he's like,
oh, I saw that.
When she was like, I have a cat. He's like, do you have a cat? And he's like, yes.
Yeah.
I do. Yes. Yes. It was like, holy shit, dude.
Yeah, it was very uncomfortable.
And then it's like, that guy, I don't know if he got paid. And now his family just has to be like, holy fuck, dude. We sent him to the dance. He ended up on Netflix.
Yeah, like having like a slight nervous breakdown.
Yeah, being on TV, just like, I have a cat named Gertrude.
Yeah,
man. Like, holy fuck.
Yeah, that was probably one of the most uncomfortable parts so far. He
mean.
Freaks out. And he just goes like,
oh yeah. That was the best part. She's like, should we go inside then? He's like, oh yeah. Yeah, the one dude's a real Michael, I think is his name. That guy fucking rules.
Love that guy, man.
That guy rules. He's like, when I pass away, I want people to approach my wife and say nothing made him happier than his wife.
Dude,
the parents are like, what the fuck, dude? Slow down,
dude.
This is your first.
If that one dude finds a bae on the show, basically he's already practicing. It's like, and she will be my queen.
Yeah, dude. God damn, that show. I was binging some Netflix.
That's going to be a one season done. They're going to do that.
No, that's a fucking hit, dude.
You think it's going to be like a Seinfeld?
That might be a Seinfeld, dude. Of course, it is a spectrum, so some of them don't have it that bad.
Don't get me started on that one guy.
Chilling.
I got that one guy in my scope right now.
That one dude that's a real
like,
Casanova.
I love your body. No, the one guy was like, I love your body. I'm like, one of you. I think the dudede's kind of faking it.
I think he's faking it for those tits.
Yeah, I think he's faking for sure.
Those autistic tits.
I was watching it, and I was just kind of like, this dude doesn't have this. People have Gaydar. I have my All-Star is pretty good.
Mine went off the hook when fucking Hannah Gadsby claimed it. Dude, she claimed it, and I was like, come on.
Is there an autistic revolution in Australia right now?
There must be. You must get decent. I mean, you're getting shows. You must get some clout for autism in Australia.
Yeah, I mean, autism's hot right now in Australia.
It's so in.
They have to change the thing to Australia.
Australia.
But yeah, man, I'm a big fan.
Australia, yeah.
They understand like the point. Like, you want to be on TV? They're like, yeah. They're like, do
yes.
you understand?
Yes.
Do you understand what's going to happen?
Yes.
I guess anyone takes that risk. You're on TV, someone might clown you. But True. It's like, I don't know. I think it's a honeypot. I think this whole thing's a honeypot to catch alt-right podcasters and be like, oh, they made fun of Love on the Spectrum. Take them down.
It is this show it's designed to be.
It's a trap, dude.
It's a trap, dude. Because it is such a nice, sweet show that making fun of it is bad.
It is so fun. When you watch it, it is so funny.
Also, when they show these people, do they have to play that music? Anytime they like show an autistic dude like walking around, it's like blong, 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 like this music while this guy's just going about his day.
Not gonna lie, that guy's kind of fraud. I didn't want to say it, but it's like I watched that and I was like, I think this dude's.
You think he's fraudulent?
I think he's in autism for the wrong reasons. I think he's just trying to get ahead.
You don't think it's for the love of the game?
Nah, I don't think so at all.
Yeah,
I think he's just seeking fame through tism, dude. Like all the other Australians right now. Fuck, what are we doing right now? And it's just like, I got to talk about SpongeBob for 25 years. But, dude, it's like...
It's like living with a black kid. Just kidding. I think I might have missed it.
I think I'm too far ahead.
Phil fucking bullied me off the Netflix on that.
He didn't want to watch it?
I was kind of like half watching it, and then he was like, "What the hell are you watching?" Because he just saw like a date. I was like, "I don't know, dude. Put the golf on." Yeah, dude. I did Legion of Skanks last week. Absolute unit, dude. I was a balloon in that.
Really?
Dude, I needed to take some time off.
And you were Mr. Coolin down there, too.
I was Mr. Cool that night. Mm-hmm. When you're a big dog like that, you have to be Mr. Cool.
True.
It's tough to like publicly be a unit and then also be like, no, I'm going to take it easy.
True.
Everyone knows there's no moderation.
Yeah, nobody talks about that. Units are pretty much pressured into extreme behavior all the time.
You have to.
If you hand like a unit a beer and like chug this, they're like, I have to.
I have to. This is my role.
Yeah, I have to do this. Some theory on spontaneous human combustion is that people are in ketosis.
Yes.
And their body
Okay.
Sorry.
No.
You gotta start doing that to people.
Yeah, just while they're talking. Yes. People
you
explode.
Make ketones and you
I think that's what happened in Beirut. I think there was a whole bunch of people in keto at a disco and they exploded. Actually.
Really? What Beirut? The disco
you
got
didn't
bombed?
see that?
I saw the headline, but I had to look into
it
the
was
Eminem
riot. Apparently, it was a fireworks factory, but
slash nightclub.
I don't know. It was like a waterfront fireworks factory, if that's what it was.
What?
In which case, like, even if someone was playing like Sim City, I'd be like, why the fuck would you put it there?
Dude, the Brat came out and is trying to say that Eminem never had sex with Mariah Carey, but he met her and came in his jeans.
that's
but
we had no topic.
Not the sidebar. No, we're talking about Australia's autism explosion.
Damn. And they have kangaroos. You'd think autistic people would fucking love kangaroos. It's like a good, weird animal.
I saw some kangaroos.
How'd you feel?
This weekend.
You saw kangaroos this weekend?
Dude, I was surprised. Brittany took me to the safari park at Six Flags. Dude, it's a fucking nightmare, man. Because I got a surprise. I was like, all right, cool.
Oh, that's...
She drove me to the safari park.
Dude, that sucks.
Like, well, let me just
I hate when bays are rule
Let me see if I can communicate.
And then they turn on you. They side with the rules over you.
It's
They'll get
crazy,
mad
bro.
at you for breaking the rules.
Dude, it's unbelievable. I was actually pretty close to a monkey, and I wanted to just like say what's up.
What were you gonna do?
I was gonna just try to make, like, you see a dog, you make noises, try to do like, or just like
communicate with this.
I was gonna go like and like see what if it would like come move towards me, but she was,
why? What noise was that?
I don't know. I'm just making like
wild, just random noises.
Yeah, noises of the wild, shit like that.
That might have worked. That'd grab a monkey's attention.
The safari park. I had eaten my wheat ice cream, and if I'm too stoned, I can't go to bed. So I was up late watching Love and Autism. So I was Love on the
you
Spectrum.
went on an autistic date.
So
it's a fucking zebra, isn't it? I suppose, yes. It's a zebra. It's a zebra.
The kangaroos are being lazy.
The kangaroos are lazy, Mom. I told them you have to stand up, kangaroos. None of this, sleeping junk.
Dude, yeah.
What time in the day was this?
Noon.
Man, that
midday.
would fuck me up.
It's midday.
It's midday. You watched Hell or High Water last night. He's been talking like a cowboy.
Yeah, I was out that night raising hell, and
I'm Comanche, dude.
Old lady woke me up.
I'm a Comanche.
You're the actual chief from the table?
I'm Comanche.
That was pretty funny, man. That guy in the casino being like, Chief?
Oh, yeah.
Fuck you, dude.
Yeah.
Are you allowed to be like that outwardly racist in Texas?
Yeah, probably.
See a Native American be like, Chief?
I mean, if you're a rootin' tootin' son of a bitch
cowboy.
Like that guy.
If you're a cowboy. I was going to say, we got to lose weight, dude. We got to get slim.
Who,
Cowboys,
you and me?
both of us. Cowboys are slim, dude.
Fuck cowboys.
Dude, if we robbed a bank and like what they look like, guys like not cowboys.
You know who they looked like?
Dude, I was jogging.
You might be Australian. You legit might be Australian. You might have Australian.
You might have Australia.
You might be. This will be short. Yeah. When I was at my fattest, most depressed, right after I quit football, I was about 320 pounds. Big dog.
Yeah.
I was back at home. I just quit Elon. Mm-hmm. Well, failed out. I went to get the mail, and then when I was walking inside, I rolled in the front yard, dude. Rolled my ankle on the sidewalk and fell into the front yard.
What were you wearing?
I was wearing a Ruud van Nistelrooy jersey so a Netherlands T-shirt. So it was like bright orange. And then, yeah, well, I remember I fell on my hands and knees, which makes it funnier. To roll your ankle and then fall straight down on your knee, like scrape your knee.
My knee, I can't hide it. My palms were gashed up.
I have scars from fat falls, dude. I just have scarred up hands.
Fat people are like cats. They just land on their hands and knees.
When I fat fell in the front yard, I took it in. A lot of people don't have that in them to let darkness just consume them.
Yeah.
I fell and stayed in the tabletop for a second. I remember it. I stayed there for a second, just like, Jesus Christ, dude. I dropped the mail.
They should do this. They should do a fat superhero. You know when superheroes drop down, they land on like one knee with their fist. Just having fat superheroes fucking land on the table
forward and just like,
oh. Need to have to like, dude. Imagine if your grandparents were like, Shane, here on a public forum, like, here's how we think about race. Go for it. You'd be like, oh Jesus, oh Jesus, oh Jesus Christ.
Just be my grandma being like, I don't like that Tiger Woods. I'm like, why? There's something about him. I like all the other golfers. R.I.P.
It's also funny how
R.I.P. dude.
Oh yeah, true.
R.I.P. She did fucking hate Tiger Woods. Dude, it was so funny. I mean, it was in 97, I think, when he started blowing up.
Was this before sex crimes? Or not
pre.
Sex crimes.
Oh, she hated him pre being he was
Flanderer?
Being exactly who he should be.
Yeah, being a flanderer.
God, I can't believe I was gay about that. That might be my biggest regret.
Really?
Is like being like, man, fuck Tiger Woods for him having sex.
Your grandmom laid down the emerald tablets for you.
I know.
She laid
She's
down.
Like, someday, son, you will hate Tiger Woods. You won't know why until it is revealed.
The prophecy speaks that one day will be a black golfer. There'll be a Nubian golfer.
It's like, gonna ruin your day for no reason while you're just hanging out.
There will be a golfer from Nubia. Impossible.
Impossible. What will he do in the sand? Yeah,
so if you have a kid, you raise them in America, from the time they're like 6, you're gonna start being like, never forget the atrocities.
Yeah.
It's like, that's a lot for a kid to handle, dude. He's trying to like fit in and be cool, and it's like, never forget the atrocities that these people.
Yeah, well, I didn't really experience it, but I heard about it, and now you're hearing about it. So I immediately downloaded the book and listened to it. I'm like halfway through it already. Did a lot of driving last night.
Yeah,
bro, the Comanche were. You want to talk about some bad hombres?
Were they really,
bro? Every time I listen to people talk about. It's crazy. If you do any research into actually what Native Americans were doing, it's nuts. You'd run into this tribe of dudes that were living like cavemen.
Yeah.
And they'd be rowdy, dude. Obviously, they're going to fucking throw shit at you.
The T levels are high.
T levels are out of this world.
I mean, dude, I was, up until a certain age, if I went to a movie theater, I would throw shit at people. Like, I would sit in the back and throw candy at the screen. Like, pretty recently.
Yeah, that's actually very funny.
You sit in the
back. You get a gummy bear stuck on there?
Oh, come on. Or if you sit in the back, and as soon as it goes all dark, you just go, boom, and you wing, and it goes, bap, and you hear it just go, pop, 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 pop.
I would always try to fart as loud as I could at the quiet parts in a movie. Like,
best,
if you can anticipate a silent part.
Dude, it's the best.
That's very Comanche of you.
That
pretty much Comanche.
Enemy of everybody.
Lord of the Plains. Lord of the Plains.
Dude.
Bro, let me break this down.
Break down the Comanche.
The Comanche fucking rule. They absolutely rule. They're ugly, short, shitty people that everybody crushed. So they came over, historically on the land bridge. That's where, how all people came to North America.
The Bering Strait?
Yeah. So they were up there.
Go on.
So they were... So they were up in the Rockies. They were up in the mountains. And then just forever they had been pushed down because they sucked. Yeah. Comanches, of everybody, were like, even amongst other tribes, they were known for their bad hygiene. They sucked. They were short.
I didn't know that.
They were losing.
Comanches were like
no,
jacked,
Comanches
ripped,
were not
like
jacked.
Jesus bodies.
No, they were lads.
Really?
Comanches were pure lads and introduced horses to North America. Horses were never there.
Yeah.
So all these different tribes got horses, and I think the Apache were munching them. The Apache weren't sure what to do with them, so the Apache were just crushing horses.
They're munching, yeah.
They were munching horses.
They're chopping them up.
That was good eating for a little while until the Comanche, those old fucking pussies that everybody beat up forever, just somehow got so good at using horses, like best horsemen in the world.
I mean,
and
dude,
then just
if you want to go for the Mongolian theory, that's muscle.
That's exactly what it was like.
And
then they just let it rain on everybody, dude. It was their rules to torture everybody to death. If there were women, they would gang rape them and then torture them to death.
Jesus.
Dude, they took this one lady as a slave, and white slave, and they white slavery, and
should have a little scoreboard every white slave in the cross race.
What's that about? 18 million to 1. All right, here we go now. A little comeback, little rally caps. Here we go now. How about a little chatter over there? How about a little chatter in the dugout, whites? But this lady, she was pregnant when she was captured. As soon as she gave birth,
Wait, the white lady?
Yeah. She's in it.
2.
True. Technically, that was 2.
2.
Boom. Got another one.
Yeah.
Comanche were mean little dickheads.
Everybody else.
Dude, I'm so fired up on Comanche right now.
Yeah.
They ride. They were the ones who would like ride on the side of the horse when they were in battles. You know what I mean? Where
like,
you ride on the side,
like,
shoot. Dude, they fucking ruled. Fucking yeah. I was listening to fucking
I knew you'd get back there.
War on the Run, and it's very dry. It's very like they left camp with 3 satchels of blueberries, 6 gunpowder sacks,
Count me
8.
out.
It's a lot. It's a lot to listen to. But then this one's just purely like they did the same thing though. The lady who was a slave to the Comanche, she beat the fuck out of the one lady, and the Apaches or the Comanches just surrounded her and were like sick. And then she beat the shit out of the old lady who was also her master, and they were all like, "All right, you're pretty chill. You can come hang out with us, dude." They did have that. That's like a common string. Like if you were a Native American slave, all you had to do was while out.
See, if I was to be accosted on the reservation,
if you get hammered at a casino,
I should just start fighting people.
If you're at a casino and you know the lights start disorienting
like Mohegan Sun, yeah,
and then you get captured.
you
You can get captured.
You could technically get captured.
Yeah, bring you downstairs.
True.
You should immediately swing.
And
if you're at a casino and you're drunk and you happen upon a security guard, swing upon him. Dude. They'll do nothing but respect
Those
it.
like, dude, you rule.
That's awesome.
Here's 500 in chips.
Yeah.
Get back out there.
Like you're one of us now.
Bus driver told us that his son was dating an Indian chick with huge tits, and I was like, damn it. He's like, yeah,
Sick.
they go all there.
Fucking
they smoke,
bus drivers rule.
Smoke weed on the reservation all day. He's like, my son has it made. His girlfriend has big tits. She's a Native American. Get the hell out of here. She used to fart and blame it on the transmission. She's like, must be the transmission.
What were you doing up front, smelling farts?
Me and my cousin were sentenced to the front seat for the entire year.
Oh, nice.
I
was afraid that you sat there, and that was going to change things for you and I.
Nah, bro. I had to sit there. I was so cool
very
on the bus. They had a Hannibal Lecter me in the front. I used to go on the bus, and then like me, just to sign up the bus driver, we would like look up, and when she'd look in the mirror, we'd look down, look up and look, and then she's like, Matt and Pat, I'm not messing with you. Get up to the front.
Yeah, they got that big. I haven't even thought about that thing in forever.
Yeah,
that
dude.
giant thing, so you can look at all the fuckers in the back.
You like Chuck Bird. We like my
Yeah.
two of my cousins got kicked off the bus for throwing bird. Got kicked off. Chucking birds was sick. I used to do Napoleon Dynamite with an action figure on a stick.
You would do that?
Yeah.
And then when you saw it in Napoleon Dynamite, were you like, "Oh shit"?
Yeah, it's kind of like, oh shit.
I didn't know it. I thought I came up with that.
No, apparently, it's a problem.
I would have thought you came up with that if I watched you do that.
Dude, it's pretty sick. Do you know anyone who got pussy on the bus?
What type of pussy are we talking here?
Fingering
on the bus. I'm going blank on it.
Sucking tits.
I don't know. I don't know if I do.
I don't know. See, that's the problem. I don't know if I did. That's how like rock and roll my bus days were. I just know people around me got pussy on the bus. I could have. I don't know. I don't think I did. I don't actually. No, I'm gonna say I don't think I got pussy on. I think I
smooched on the bus after a field trip to the zoo.
Did you really?
Yeah. Yeah, it was big time.
That's
getting hard now.
Yeah, man. Touching a pussy on the bus is like
no smooch.
I'm the same.
Please.
I think I touched pussy on the bus. I'm not gonna pussy lie.
That sounds like a pussy lie. That sounds like something you would remember. I remember a kiss.
I could be stealing pussy stories from my cousin.
You're stealing pussy.
My cousin definitely touched pussy on the bus. I'm not gonna.
Does he get like discounts at Annie Ann's now? You're stealing pussy valor.
I don't know. First time I touched pussy, I was at the farmer's market.
An actual dude that fingered pussy is gonna approach you with a cell phone.
True.
Like, did you finger pussy on the bus, dude? You're like, yeah. He's gonna be like, what was it like? You're like, well, I was 19. No. He'd be like, nobody was fingering pussies on the bus that year. They nail Australians. Australians always steal valor.
They gotta let them do it, dude.
Let the boys do it. They're at the mall in full regalia, and you have the audacity to approach an Australian and be like, "You didn't serve."
Yeah.
Let the boys have fun. Draft the autistics.
Yeah.
The autistics.
Oh, that'd be great, dude. I mean, just for just like some Rudy action.
Yeah, we got ISIS on the run. Send them in, get a sack.
Yeah, dude, send them in.
Look, we're winning, dude. Why don't you take a shot? Take a shot here. Okay.
Press this button. I mean, dude, you're talking about drone strikes. That would be. That'd be crazy.
Get some of those boys on the sticks.
Dude, the last thing you'd hear would just be like, who lives in a barnacle? You'd be like, what the rap?
Yeah, that'd be their fortunate son. Be a drone playing SpongeBob. I suppose you have to die then. These are the rules. Sorry, you're actually dead now. Thank you for joining us. Go to patreon.com/MSSP or something. I don't know.
Give the whole version. I mean, let him do a little work, you son of a bitch. What the fuck?
I showed up. I didn't know Bobby was outside. He caught me walking to get coffee. Dude, he rolled his window down and just threw his coffee at my feet. I had no idea who it was, dude. I turned around. I was like, and then, while I was giving the look, I was like, all right, that's Bobby. I got to pretend I don't know.
Here's the problem with him, though. I called him yesterday. I called him. Hey, I haven't talked to him in a while. And I'm what they call in show business a good person.
Yeah, good
Like,
people usually say that.
I'm a regular good guy.
You've risen above the scum.
Well, I never went above it or below it. I just became a good person.
I heard that.
I called him. Hey, dude, how you doing? I haven't talked to you in a while. I just want to see how you doing. It's holidays, whatever. Because he didn't call me. You know what I mean? And in the hierarchy, I know he's more popular and probably makes a lot. But as a respect, when Michael knew his father wasn't the head of the thing anymore and he was taking over, he still had respect for the older guy. They sat in the garden and he was like, Pa, you know, but not him. So I call him. And now, if Colin Quinn called me, I'd stop what I'm doing. What's up, buddy? How you doing? What's going on? I call him. He's meandering. You can hear him doing shit, which bugged me.
No, I was in an airport.
Yeah. Stop.
I can't.
Do you work at the airport?
I don't like talking in public.
What the fuck is this?
I hate it.
So outside of your good environment, you can't talk.
I hate being on headphones talking in public.
Okay, do me a favor then. Get rid of your phone.
This happened before. You called me when I was in the... Oh, this is good, dude. You called me. I was like, I'm in the back of an Uber. I can't really talk right now. And he was like, what, are you fucking kidding me? Just talk. Who cares? And I was like, no, I can't. Then the Uber driver pulls over and talks on the phone for 20 minutes.
Yeah, fuck you. That's what you deserve.
He just talked on the phone. I was just sitting in the back. Like, is this guy serious? He had a full conversation.
But you can feel his uncomfortableness, which bugs me. So then he's like, he gives me his anxiety horse shit about public. I can't do this in public. Whatever that is, right? You can't talk in public. What the fuck's wrong with you?
I can't be funny.
Whatever. I don't want you to be funny. I was talking. Then he goes, I go, call me later. He goes, I'm going to call you tonight. Now, as a man, when a friend of mine says, I'll call you later tonight,
You stayed up.
It's not that I stayed up, but in the back of my head, I looked at my phone every maybe hour or two. Nothing. So now I'm coming over here today to do Tommy and the other guy. What's his face? Chris. Very funny. Both of them. One of them murders people, though. I'm not going to tell you which one, but one of them fucking kills hookers.
It's actually tough. It's a toss-up.
Definitely O'Connor.
And I see this fucking... I look in my rearview mirror, and you can't... I mean, you can see this fucking... Walking down the street, I know it's him. He's 8 feet tall.
Yeah.
He's got sunglasses on. He's dressed like a college girl, right?
What the hell, dude?
I see him walking down, and the last person he expected was the guy he lied to yesterday to be right on his fucking street when he's going to get his little morning routine on. And I had my cappuccino. It was a nice one, too. And I threw it right at his stupid shoes that he doesn't care about. Because he doesn't care about fashion, because that's me. I'm cool.
Do you like fashion?
No, I don't like fashion, but fucking whatever. I didn't buy this. Cypher Sound gave me this. I got this from a hip hop star.
Oh, hey, I'm not making fun of it. So, you got defensive. I just looked at it.
Whatever. Fucking, not everybody dresses like a girl soccer coach. I apologize. So then I threw my cappuccino right at his feet.
I'm dressed like a girl soccer coach.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
He is. Look at the hookahs, dude. That's an insane pair of shoes.
He's dressed like a cruise ship comic. So I threw my cup at his feet. I'm expecting a bull to come at me. And all I got was a little fucking angry brow. Like,
you want to feel the force.
I wanted
dude, I just woke up. I'm walking to get my coffee. If someone threw coffee at me, I'm just ignoring it.
He's also Shane's very reserved and tranquil too.
Yeah, that's scary, I guess. That's scary. But he threw the coffee and then I grabbed him. and I was gonna bite his nose.
He
off.
actually was grabbing me pretty intensely.
Yeah, I was gonna bite his nose off. When you say you're gonna call somebody, you fucking call
And then we had a
somebody.
nice walk.
I was actually on the
and we
phone
had
with
a
him
nice
during this
time.
whole thing. I heard it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, we were on the phone the whole time.
Yeah,
All right.
I call it.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
you
I
talk
love
him in
it.
public, you cocksucker.
Nonstop.
We were FaceTiming the whole time.
So it's me. All right, I'll deal with that.
Well, thanks for appreciate you coming on. It's awesome.
Yeah, you got it, man. So I hung out at Tufts Park. So, you had Duggar Park was where all the black dudes hung out. Plaisted Park. Then you had Tufts Park where the Italians. I think it was North Park was where all the Irish kids hung out. And it was kind of like you and then you fought each other.
Yeah, you just go to the different places.
Yeah, but the guys I hung out with these guys. I mean, they were tough. I was never tough.
Yeah.
But though the guys I hung out with were fucking. I mean, dude, they'd shake you down. Like you'd show up
As a friend?
as a friend. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Be
fuck
like, what
yeah.
do you have?
Well, they like throw coffee at your feet
Give me your
and stuff.
stuff. Yeah. Would they try to humiliate you on your own block, dude?
No, but
this is my block, dude.
They would call you back, and it was harder because they had payphones back then, so they had to find change. It wasn't as convenient as it is now, where you just go, "Hey, call Bob," and it says, "Yeah, calling Bob."
Bob,
Yeah, what's up, buddy?
I was hungover.
Yep.
I flew all day.
Okay.
It was he was with me. Gardini, you saw me. There's no way I was operating. I wasn't being a good conversationalist at that
That's
point.
all right. I forgive you.
It would have been a bad call.
I forgive you.
Do you forgive me? Because that's psychotic if you don't.
I forgive.
That's
I mean, it's
real-
psychotic that you're not
be-
taking my fucking
Bob,
forgiveness.
I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Girl stuff. Now, what are you, my fucking girlfriend? You gonna girlfriend me on this?
I mean, look at there's a
fucking piece of shit didn't call me back.
I mean, there's a difference. There's a fine here between girl stuff and
Throwing a
man
drink,
shit.
throwing a drinky,
Huh?
girlfriend. I threw my fucking drink at that piece of shit.
You're right. You know what? In hindsight,
This is starting to be girl stuff.
I mean, you can look through it out of different glasses. It's I was kind of bitchy. Yeah, I like it.
No, it was funny.
Yeah,
I do miss you.
yeah, it seems it.
Jesus Christ, dude. Stop with the girlfriend stuff.
No, I mean, I don't give a fuck. I don't.
We have nice calls. You're a good guy to call. He goes out in his shed and smokes cigars. Perfect.
talks. That's
He's
nice.
always down
Here's
for a
the thing.
phone call.
I'm a talker. I hate text messages. I hate it. But comics, you guys know that comics, we won't talk to each other for 7 months.
Yeah.
But it doesn't. It has no effect on the, like when you're friends with regular people. If I go away for 3 months, like, what the fuck? You don't call me. It's
Yeah.
like I was away. But comics, like I didn't talk to Patrice for like 8 months one year, and then all of a sudden he just came back. It's like, we're hanging out again.
Yeah.
It's just the way it is, But yeah, I don't give a fuck. But I like calling. I hate text messages. I hate, when you come in, you're a texter, right?
A little bit of both. I'm not good at texting anymore either. I don't respond to texts.
Yeah.
I read them. I do this thing where I read someone's text and I think about what I'm going to say to them.
And
And
then
then I put
something
my fucking
happens.
phone away.
And then the pressure builds up to go back.
And then I get another text that's 3 weeks later. And I see the last couple with the typed message that I didn't send.
yeah, and then it's too much.
And then, yeah.
And it's like, fuck it,
Now
I'm
the
just
friendships-
going to wait till he throws coffee at my feet.
Yeah, now we're done.
Right now, we're done.
Now I
I'll just
missed that
apologize.
text. Now we're never going to be friends.
Yeah,
Shane, when you were in the bathroom, Steven said to us he didn't know the SNL story.
I was told during the taping that he made an Asian joke. I don't know. I'm not aware of Shane Gill.
I'll be honest.
I respect him.
around. I was goofing around.
He goofed around one
He was
time.
goofing. He was goofing with the boy.
That's
Yeah.
a fair excuse.
What's the so
Shane,
what's
Shane, all you have to
you
say,
have the upper hand here.
Shane, all you have to say is you were giving some guff.
Yes.
You were just giving guff. You were giving guff.
You're either giving guff or you want to wrestle right now.
Oh yeah, he's a
You have two choices.
You have two choices. Giving guff
It's always
or wrestle.
No,
I have to defend like several billion people on this. So you're either giving guff or you are in wrestle.
what if
And
before you answer-
I will accept either.
before you answer,
So, yeah.
you will win.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
But decide it. But decide it right now. Were you giving guff or were you making fun of Asians?
Wait. Before he answers,
I mean,
Before he answers?
look at Shay in the
No, there's
face.
two choices.
before
There's two choices.
Shane answers, wait.
Asian.
before Shane answers, sorry. Before Shane answers, he should know that I watch WWE and WCW, and I watch Thunder, Nitro, Raw, and SmackDown. So whatever he accepts, I will abide by.
Look at Che in the eye.
You have two options.
All right, for real though, when it comes to goofing around about Asians, when I got fired from Saturday Night Live,
You giving guff?
I for real was just joshing, dude.
You was
giving guff.
See,
You giving guff.
I was just
giving guff.
That's
You was
fair.
just giving guff.
That's fair.
I think you guys are pretty chill.
Wow. Nice shirt. What sound does a wolf make?
Wolves.
Steven, he
think
was
you guys-
joshing.
I'll be honest, dude. You
was
guys have been
giving
getting
guff.
knocked out a lot lately.
He was
Yeah.
giving guff.
against their will.
You guys have been getting knocked out a little bit lately.
Knocked out.
All right,
a little
well,
bit lately.
tiebreaker.
Theo,
See if he's
toss
telling the truth.
Will Compton toss Will Compton.
Shane, to see if you're telling the truth, what's your order of Chinese food?
Everyone shut up. Everyone
take it.
shut up. Everyone shut up.
And hold on, before you answer, this is either going to result in a fight between you and I, a wrestling match, or you're cool.
Okay. Well, I knew
I love that
Think
ultimatum.
about it. Think about it.
Yeah, think about
I'm
it.
going to take my glasses off to wrestle you.
Oh, you're okay, will you?
I'll be in there in 5 seconds.
He will. He will.
Fucking absolute nobody.
Oh,
Shut up.
oh,
Che, come in.
You think I know who you are? I don't.
Hey, come in. I love all of them.
Never heard of you either.
Che, come in.
Good.
But let him give his orders.
Now it has to
hold
happen.
on, shut up. Let Shane give his order.
Amazing.
I'm giving you this choice.
Give your order.
You're gonna make. You're gonna
Give
make.
your order.
I have a direct. We're fighting in line right now, and if you say it, I'm coming in there in 3 seconds, and we're wrestling. I don't care if you stand up or not. I'm taking you out. I'm tipping your chair over. You're gonna be in that Revitalize thing.
What a bummer.
Yes. Yes.
What a
Maybe.
bummer.
Yes. Start.
Maybe.
So I know you're like a guy who's like an extra here at the office, and you're
Sure.
trying your best
No.
to like be a main character.
Damn.
Serious.
Dude, he's coming at your neck because you won.
Serious.
Honestly, he's trying to. He's
I like
he's
that shit.
king of
Give
the
your
hill
order.
with you. He's
Give
trying
your
to
order.
January
Why
26,
you?
2003, we
Jay,
shut
you're
down the
doing well.
vet. I know.
Che, you're doing
Wait,
well.
Oh,
Put down
wow.
the vet, bro. I don't want to hear about the vet, dude.
Right?
You'll wrestle
Bucks,
two
man.
people if you keep on
Yep.
talking
Yeah.
about the vet.
Todd
dude.
You
Pinkston. I
you
know.
guys brought me in
Yeah,
here.
you're killing it, killing it.
I drank all the beers. I did what I had to do. I'm trying
But
to.
not Che. Not Che.
Just
I
say
like
that you
this.
ordered General Tso's chicken and you'll be good.
Say your order. Say your order.
Che, you
Have
have
Rangoon and
you
you'll
can't
be
just-
good.
I'm
You
giving-
can't just say
What a
that.
bummer, dude.
Ron
Jay,
is
you
right.
have to come
Ron
in.
is right. Ron
Say
is
your
right.
order.
Say you like General
Ron's giving you the
You know what I
Say
like?
your order.
You know what I like a
Ron's
lot?
giving-
I
Ron is
like,
giving you the cheat sheet.
Careful.
Che, I
Obviously,
love
General-
you, but
General-
you cross the line verbally. You have to come in here after
No,
that.
no, no.
No,
He's
no,
gotta
no,
say his
no.
order.
Shane 100% gives a fair shake. I like Shane. I saw him when he came in.
Well,
I
you
walked
said-
to make
That makes it
Say
even.
your order,
That
Shane.
was a late
Everyone,
rollover.
everyone shut
No,
up.
no,
Say your
no.
order.
I mean,
Making
I'm
it
ready to
happen.
go.
You're ready to go.
That is
Say your order.
You don't.
Say your order.
You don't have to take
You
that
can say
seriously.
almost anything and it's going to play.
comes a Joker.
Say your order.
He's not going to put you on trial.
I'll forgive you
He's not putting
on-
you
on-
on trial, dude. As soon as you won
on
the
behalf
fucking
on
case race, dude.
Over 1 billion people.
Not the dude who
Say
came
your
in
order.
4th place on the case race, trying to put you on trial.
That was hurtful,
This
Ron.
will exonerate you from everything
You
you
on trial.
want.
You don't have to answer anything.
Nobody is trying to put Shane on trial. People are putting you on trial.
Fucking Wilk. I'm putting.
You want to put me on trial?
Adderall. All you gotta do is watch the
Me
tape.
against you, dude. Without your PEDs, dude.
I
Without
offered
your-
it.
Say it. Say your order.
Here's my order. Yo, get fired.
Get fucked.
Get
He wants to-
fired. I will make sure you don't work here anymore.
No,
Hey.
say your order.
For real.
Che.
What a
Oh, for
stupid.
real.
Oh, Che's coming. Oh.
Oh, say your order
Yep.
for real.
Fair.
He's an idiot.
Che.
Say your order.
He wants to wrestle. Get 7-on-7
He wants to
hat
wrestle
on.
now. He wants to wrestle now.
Oh no!
Arena green.
Oh.
No!
No.
He's our guest. He's our guest on our show.
I don't mind it.
Referee.
Shane, just say your order. Say your real order.
I like it.
Hold on. Say your real order. Say your real order.
Yeah, I like it.
Shane, say your real order. Say your real order.
Why the fuck is this dude in here trying to fight?
Say your real order. Say your real order.
Hold on. Yo, for real. Yo, is this your office?
No, just say your order.
Hold on. Are these your office workers?
Yes, say your order.
Make sure this office worker isn't trying to fight me right
Say your order. Just say your order.
Can't try
Jay,
to fight him.
say your order.
As a guest.
Say your order.
No. Just
As a
say your
guest.
real order.
As a guest.
Come on.
Bros, why would I come down here?
As a guest, you can't try to fight him.
No, he's gonna say his real order. He's gonna say his
As a
real
guest,
fighting.
as a guest, you can't try to fight a guest, especially
Jay,
a wrestling
fall
guest
back.
you lose to.
Jay, fall all the way back, brother.
Why are you trying to fight me, you dumbass?
Che, you can't be fighting. You can't be fighting. Love this. Love
That was the highlight of the. That was the
Love
highlight of the
comp.
episode.
Why did he out of nowhere try to fight me?
Yeah,
I don't know
as a
what
guest,
happened. I
you
was in
can't
the
try and
bathroom.
fight the guest, dude. You
Yeah.
just can't do it.
Yeah. Yo, shout out Creep Records. Sick, dude. I don't think I've ever been in a record store. It's fucking cool. It's like Blockbuster of music. It's just a dying fucking industry. You guys sell vapes and shit though, so that's cool. I'm rarely in a store that I'm just so confident I hate every single person that shops here. We got Frisbee over by the cool fucking... by the weed posters, there's one of the Frisbees on. We're all like in our 30s. I'm just trying to get in a fight right now, dude. I'd be sick. I just knocked out some fucking hipster. Sublime. Sublime, dude. They're a Dalmatian. No, I don't know. It's funny to talk about fights because it's such a fucking douche thing to do. Like, yo, I'm the fucking man in fights. But I am. Unfortunately, the thing that sucks, I'm undefeated in fights. Never lost. But it's not like I win in a cool way. Like, I have weird strength. It used to be called something different. Now we're all woke. So it's weird strength now. Until they take away my right to say weird. But no, so I mean I have that kind of strength, so no fight I get in is ever fucking cool. This is what that means. I've never lost a fight, but I've also never not cried in a fight. That's every fight. Every fight is just me getting punched in the face first, and then I cry, and I have one move. I just cry and walk straight at the person. Why would you hit me? And then I squeeze him as hard as I can. That's the only move I have. It's just, we could have been best friends, you fucking idiot. And I cry as hard as I can. Which sucks, because when you win a fight, you want to be like, yeah, dude. Like, I've won fights at parties and been like, in your head, you're like, if you win a fight at a party, maybe you'll get some pussy. People will think you're cool, but no chick wants to fuck that guy. No chick's like, oh man, you see that Shrek who cried? Who's that Shrek over there that cried and squeezed that guy? He just walked right at him like an Irish Frankenstein. Yeah. Oh, that's all my fights. I got in a fight in North Carolina. I played college football very briefly. I quit, but when I was still playing, so I was big at the time. I'm big now, but I was like 6'3", 300. I was benching 350, dude. I was fucking. So imagine that Frankenstein move. Bench 350, like, oh god, fucking murder me. But we were watching my friends fight, and I played on the football team, so we would fight like the townies. And it was Division I, so all my friends were just jacked black dudes. It was pretty fucking sick. And we would just beat the shit out of these people. It was like Burlington, North Carolina. They were all white trash. And I was standing next to this dude watching my friend fight, and I definitely was just scratching my ass. So I was just reaching behind me, and this guy thought I was reaching for a gun. And just right next to me just socked me in the fucking mouth. And this was the coolest thing I've done. I chugged my beer and slammed it. And I was like, you're gonna have to hit me harder than that. I just went in the full fucking... And I grabbed him, and I remember he fell perfectly. Like he fell... he fell sitting, facing that way. Like he fell sitting right here, and I just grabbed him by his hair and fucking... People had to pull me off. They hit me! And then the last fight I got in was at Penn State, and this guy... I was at a party. I was at a college party when I was out of college, which is fucking sick. And I was with my friends, and my one friend, who's a shit talker, was like, he just was like, this kid's talking shit on you, dude. He's trying to fight you. And I was like, no, he's not. Like, he definitely wasn't. He was just sitting there. And he was like, then that guy just stood up and was like, what the fuck if I am, dude? Like, what are you gonna do? And so I was like, well, then we'll fight. We'll definitely fight. And he was so little. That's another thing. I've never fought anyone my size. So I'm bragging about being undefeated, but I only fight people I'm definitely gonna beat the fuck out of. That's the rule. You never fight a wrestler, and you always fight someone you're definitely gonna beat. Like women. I'm also undefeated against women. Actually, that's not true. My fucking sister's here. She used to fuck me up. She's 7 years older than me. She played college basketball. She fucked me up. And then in 5th grade, I saw Goldberg do the spear on WCW, and I was like, I can do that. And for a week, I just beat the shit out of my sisters. Took it out on them. Classic spears, dude. That's funny. One time, my sister, she's here, she lost a game in basketball her senior year, and I was talking shit. I was like, you guys fucking suck. At the dinner table, and my dad was like, all right, square up, finish it. And we cleared out the living room table, and my sister and I boxed. Just bare knuckle fucking box. And she fucking rocked me. I was gonna kill. I was like, I don't want to hit her back. And she was pissed, yeah. Katie's here. She also got drunk and punched me in the face over a game of Scrabble. Thanksgiving Day, she punched me in the forehead. Just a jab in the forehead. What a fucking loser. How old were you at that point? You were old, dude. You trying to lie about it.
Very good, very good.
The hotel room, you guys are basically...
I was just about to ask you.
You have no idea what's been going on in here.
I can tell. When I walked in here, I went, Jesus, I got like hit with an overwhelming afterglow.
Just imagine what I've been doing in
I
here.
walked in an absolute sexual aftermath.
Just a pig face into butt. Just
You're suckling, dude. You're suckling at the trough, dude. You have her lay horizontal and just get up in the trough, dude.
I come running. I run from there. I get in the bathroom and get naked. And she lays down and goes, dinner time. And I go, and I run out.
Dude, you should get into Pig Play. It is Pride Month.
Pig Play is nice.
It is Pride Month, dude.
Yeah, the boys were out yesterday.
I saw them. They're here.
They were kicking around.
Oh, my eyes are watering.
They were having fun.
Yeah, dude. Very prideful week.
Yeah.
My dad threw a vicious PA towards you.
Towards me?
Yeah, on the way down. He's like, how's Shane doing? Oh, he's been here all weekend. He goes, yeah? What's he doing? I was like, dude, that's a Pete. No, he's doing
He's trying to say it was Pride Week. I was here all weekend. So what?
It's no big deal. He might have been complimenting you. He might have been like, I'm pumped for Shane.
He knew.
Dude, it fucks him up, man. He's not mad. He's not pissed about it, but he's like worried about the traffic. He's like, I'm coming down early. I'm not getting caught up in all that. He doesn't want to get caught in gay traffic.
It is, yeah.
It's a gay traffic.
Down here, Rittenhouse is...
Oh, it's crazy.
There's a lot of gay foot traffic.
I told dude, someone fucking sucked my hat right off my head.
Yeah, you got to watch out for those guys, too. They're kicking around, too.
I don't know if he thought... I was trying to figure that out. It was a homeless black man, and I was like, is he thinking... I don't know if he thought... I don't know if I look straight or gay in my outfit.
We look fucking weird.
I have a very colored bathing suit on. So I think he hate crimed me as a gay guy.
Yeah.
I think he thought I was a gay guy.
You and Sean together.
I was trying to keep my distance
Sean's
from
got
Sean. He's got a fucking
Sean's
mustache.
got the mustache. You've got a Bender's mustache.
He does.
Yeah.
Spaghetti bender.
So I was worried. I wanted to social distance Sean so people didn't think we were gay. I was trying to keep 6 feet the whole time. I'm like, dude, not right now. We're outside of a hotel. We're 2 dudes. I don't want to steal gay valor and have people think like we're up here. I'm about to fucking dig Sean out.
Yeah. You're about to go upstairs and
dude, that's the dream. 36-year-old man linking up with what are you, 24-year-old boy?
25.
Oh, you're 25? You better hurry up.
A little
Get
old for
more
me.
famous. 25 is the clock's ticking, dude.
Yeah, that's like sensation stuff. Yeah. Past that, 30s like
30s sucks.
You can go to AC. Fucking.
Oh fuck, dude. Yeah, the Bees has been wilding out this weekend. It's been a fun weekend.
Yeah,
Con Man, dude, he's MIA. I don't even talk to him anymore. We go on the road. He's just he's his own man.
Really?
He goes and he's up to things. What'd you say?
I said he's a Ronin.
He is.
He's an adult dater.
He is an adult dating
He's an
man.
adult dater.
He dates. He goes out. He gets on boats constantly.
Really?
Yeah.
Did he get on any? Not
He's
this
on a
weekend.
boat. Yeah, I think he's on a boat. I think he's on a boat right now.
What?
Yeah.
He looked, dude.
not
I
right
saw
now,
him
but
from
yesterday.
across. I could tell he was hungover from across the street. He looked like a puffer fish, dude. I saw him from across the street.
He's yeah. It was it's also the same thing. Like whenever we go on a weekend, it's like, all right, Thursday night, take it easy on the first night.
Take it easy.
Don't get fucked up.
Yeah.
Of course, I got here Wednesday night and got blacked out before it even started.
You're supposed to take it easy on Thursday, though. So
I was supposed to take it easy on
stuck
Thursday.
to the plan.
I got no. I was bad. I was hungover for every show.
Oh no.
Yeah. Although Thursday, I think I might have taken it east.
Took it easy.
Slightly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What night?
Just stayed. No, Thursday I did take it easy because I came back here, but I stayed up late.
Yeah,
I stayed up too late. I came. No, I was by
channel
myself.
your energies.
I was by myself, and I channeled my energies into Age of Empires.
Did you?
I channeled my sexual energy into Age of Empires. And I played it for 4 hours.
That's what fuels all the troops in
And
Age of Empires.
fucking, it is not a good game.
Really?
It's just it's a cell phone game. You literally create. I gotta just keep creating guys. That's it.
so fun.
It's not a good game.
I mean, that's so fun though.
It's addicting. I can't stop playing it.
What do you're saying? There's no strategy to it, or
no? Not really.
It's just massive, just more men. Is it freemium? Can you pay for extra to get some?
Perhaps I'll look into it.
Check it out. I remember, I had to stop Clash of Clans because I was fucking spending on it. That was the most
When
shameful.
we played that fucking World War I game.
I forgot about
Dropped
that
like
too.
$200 at least just to buy like a
Dude.
battleship and a plane and be like, I'm fucking these dudes up now.
I can't with the freemium games. I can't stop. I literally cannot. I think they have fake guys like the things they make.
Yeah,
I think they have like plants basically. There's no way. There's
that game
dudes in
was fucking sick.
God, that was so fun.
That was a sick game.
That was so fucking fun.
Remember Beezer played with us and we betrayed him. Right?
He was France.
Yeah.
Beezer was France.
So I got some damning information. I need to tell you this. You remember when you were using dong wax?
Yeah.
Because you had ringworm on your penis?
Mm-hmm.
I've entered the brotherhood, dude.
Really?
My penis is destroyed.
What happened?
I got fucking ringworm on it.
Ah, it's the worst.
It's disgusting.
That's the worst.
Yeah.
What'd you
now
do?
Now I'm cured. It was
Loachman?
last week. Yeah, I got fucking. But it takes a while to cure that thing up, dude.
Takes a long time.
I've never got it on my dick. I usually get it in the crevices on the side, my fat crevices.
Sun your bird?
It's on my bird.
Did you sun it?
No.
These are some good winters, dude. You could pop up on here and sun that thing.
Yeah.
It helps sun it up. Yeah, get it some sunlight. You gotta sun that bird, dude. It
Anyway.
shouldn't be illegal, by the way.
Taking your penis out?
Medicinally, if you're medicinally sunning your bird at a beach, it should be like, dude, MYOB.
Yeah.
Like, don't. I'm
Yes.
sitting here in a chair. You're looking down to see my bird.
You need to see your way out of this conversation, dude. This is mine.
Yeah.
This is A and B.
It's my penis. Yeah, I think people should get over the whole
I'm
secrecy
pretty
of their
sad
dicks.
about it, though.
What, ringworm?
Yeah.
It sucks. It's not a,
It sucked.
you're done with it now.
Pretty much.
You survived.
It's hanging. But it's coming back down. It's good.
Did you at any point have like condom ringworm dick sex?
No, I don't know what happened.
Oh, you just fucking let it
I
ride.
don't wear condoms.
You let it ride.
Oh! You mean
when
like
you were
that? With
when
it.
you when you had
Let's
your
not talk about what I've been up to.
when you had your
sexually.
sergeant's marks, dude.
Let's not talk about that.
That was probably my saddest part of my sexual history was like condom ringworm dick sex. Although, you gotta keep it moving, dude. You gotta keep it pushing.
Right. I shouldn't have brought this up.
What?
that I have ringworm on my penis. Because it's not fun.
It happens.
It happens, and as guys, we shouldn't be ashamed to talk about it.
Not at all.
But
also, it's, you know, it's what happens when you're fucking tearing down the walls, dude. You need a little more room. You need more room, dude. When you're hitting those walls like that, it fucking creates friction and the ringworms get in there.
Yeah.
All ringworm, you know where it comes from.
Girls' dirty vaginas.
Yeah.
Ew, they're disgusting.
Petri dish, dude.
Ew.
Absolute petri dish. There are probably, if you like hit it with a big microscope, you would probably never touch one again. If you could see what was going on in one of those. Did you ever see that episode of the Magic School Bus where they went in the pussy? And they're all like, ew.
They flew up the pussy?
They went in the pussy. They went in one of the kids' pussies.
What the hell, dude? That's...
You didn't see that episode? They went up in the Spanish girl's butthole. Oh, boy.
Wow.
That was fun. That was fun when I got to come down. My eyes keep watering, dude. I don't know why.
You're having fun. That's why. You're happy,
I
dude.
want 2 cups of
You're
Joe,
sleepy
dude.
guy.
2 cups
You're
of Joe.
Dude, I knew you were stemmed up. You're being nasty, dude. You're being nasty. I'm sure you were being nasty. That's why that fucking guy got you. Knocked your hat off.
I did have nothing but nasty thoughts.
Wait. Did you say what happened there?
Oh, the guy fucking just literally, I didn't even see it coming, dude. Comes up, smacked my hat right off my head. And I swear to God, my first thought was like, that's very funny.
It is
very funny. That dude just didn't touch me, nothing affected
just
me.
Fucking
just pop my hat off.
On the street, in public.
On the street, crowded as hell. And I stopped and I was just like, what the fuck? And then I was like, then I started getting mad and I was like, I walked like half a block.
You didn't know you were stemmed.
Walked half a block and I went, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck? The fuck was that for, pussy? And dude literally just like, oh yeah, what the fuck was that? And he just went, deuces.
Fuck.
And I went, pussy. And then I just went, turn around. I'm like, thank God I didn't have to fight that guy. Just a Jack Black dude with no shirt.
He was jacked?
Yeah.
Oh,
no
shit.
shirt.
He was probably stemmed up too.
Most likely.
Definitely stemmed.
Most likely. In my head, I was like, did he think I was a gay guy? And like, I already said that, but it's in my head, I started being like, fuck. Or did he think I was straight as fuck and was like, dude, what the fuck are you doing down here? As a homeless guy, you kind of got to pick it up a little bit.
What do you mean?
Some gay action.
Oh yeah.
That's on the back of the business card.
Just to get by. You might have to suck and fuck.
That's on the back. That's in the Swiss Army knife of a homeless guy.
Definitely.
It's one of the best moves.
What, sucking?
Yeah, dude.
Sucking to get.
Dude.
You got to get resources.
You want to talk about people squealing, dude.
Those boys end up squealing.
Oh yeah.
That's a real bummer.
Yeah, you get although that is a diamond in the rough.
Raped in a fucking tent.
Yeah, or
just like a bear, dude. Just some guy just like rubbing the walls here and there, like, oh no, don't come in here.
I'm talking about getting brought up in the hotel.
Oh, getting taken up.
Some like rich 60-year-old gay guy spotted him. I mean, he was jacked. He wasn't on the streets for too long.
Pretty woman for a homeless dude.
Exactly.
Richard Gere comes down. He's like,
takes you to the spa.
Jack Black homeless guy. Get up here.
We got to remake it. We got to remake it and have O'Connor as Richard Gere, and then have.
This isn't going to be a tough sell, dude. We can get the O'Connor man, dude. He's a sexual pig.
We got to remix Pretty Woman and what was that? Rent. What was the movie where everyone gets AIDS? Pretty Woman, but Richard Gere gets AIDS.
Chris O'Connor gets AIDS.
Yeah, from a gay homeless black guy.
A gay homeless black guy.
And then eventually just goes back to business harder than ever and is like, this isn't going to work.
Yeah.
I'm furious that you didn't disclose your status to me.
You have HIV.
You didn't tell me you were positive, dude. I came out of the bathroom, fucking
O'Connor getting AIDS, just great. Of course I have AIDS. Well, this is great.
I would never have.
You know what's crazy is me and O'Connor both have. We drink every night doing stand up, and then both are like the next day we're always like, we got to turn this thing around. Every single time. We both have such shame about drinking. Yeah.
I mean, it's built into the experience. The next day, it like takes such a taxing, such a toll on you. There's nothing else to do but
I could feel it last night because I was a little hungover. I wasn't that bad for the shows.
Yeah.
But when we got done, I was like, all right. Well, I started drinking again.
Yeah.
And like 4 or 5 in, I was like, nice. this is awesome.
I'm online.
Helium rules. This is so fun. And then I caught myself being like, this is how it happens. Then someone was like, you want some Molly? I was like, yes.
Yeah.
No.
That's impressive. That's impressive. That's the alcohol, my critical thinking, my like whatever it's called, my willpower is just out the window.
Yeah.
3 drinks, dude. I'm fucking.
If it wasn't so late, I probably would have.
Yeah.
But it was already like midnight.
See, what I tend to do when I'm drinking is I'm out, I'm getting drunk, and I will when I'm like having when they're going down easy, they won't stop. But that's why I keep the edible, like an edible on me or like a vape pen.
It shuts you down.
It's the full circle. Because then when I get so drunk that I'm like, I could probably smoke a whole vape pen. And then I almost do that. And then it's like, what are you doing? Go to bed. And I'm like, yes.
Yeah.
It's pretty tight. You need to start vaping hard as fuck while you're drunk. You might as well.
Vaping weed?
Yeah.
Or...
When you're super drunk, weed's really tight.
It kills me.
It was like you can't bug out though.
Throw up.
You can't bug out.
I'm gonna puke.
Puke, dude. You're a rock star up. Dude, if you puked off an edible every time we did a show, that'd be so funny.
Oh, yeah, I had a sad one up.
Dude, I was thinking about what a dickhead I was. I was doing the dishes, and I was like, I had like a vivid memory of reading. I remember reading the science book and seeing Homo sapiens when I was little and being like, oh my God, she's going to say homo in school tomorrow. And it was like waking up, being like, and like eating my breakfast and being like, fuck science classes, third period. I remember waiting for like 24 hours and hearing her say Homo sapiens and being like,
And no, did anyone go with you?
My cousin was definitely down.
Cousin.
I called on the way in the bus. I'm like, yo,
Dude.
teacher's going to say homo today. And she's like, get the fuck out. I'm like, dude, I read the
Just
science.
watch.
They say it. Dude, I've been sitting there like, I was doing dude, I like vividly remember that, being like stoked.
It's
being
game day.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, this is what we play for.
Teacher's going to say homo.
Yeah, this is game day. All that work. Now let's have fun today.
I was doing the dishes at 34, and I was like, that was hilarious. that was so funny.
Dude, I think in like 3rd or 4th, actually 5th grade, we had somebody come in to give us like a sex ed class type thing.
Fuck.
And I remember writing a question so he would have to say gay.
Oh,
I wrote a question. I said, can boys like other boys? And he was like, now... He walked over to me and was like, did you write that? Because he knew it was me. And I was like, yes. And he was like, I had to stay in character, dude. I had to be like, yes, I wrote it. And he was like, do you really want to know that answer? And I was like, yes. And he was like, those are called homosexuals. I had to like stay in character like, oh, how about that? That's something you don't learn every day. Which is so funny because that dude obviously knew I was being an asshole. He just had to watch a 5th grader pretend to be like, yes. Yes. Yeah, that was the one, dude. Yes. Yes. Do you really want to know this answer? Yes.
I think I'm OD'd on peppermint, dude. So fucking funny.
Dude, that's crazy. It's crazy we both have that origin story. Like trying to make someone say gay. And being like, got him.
That was my whole agenda for the day. I was like, teacher's going to say gay. I'm going to look around, make eye contact with as many people as I can.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Man.
No, what's funnier than school, dude? School.
Grade school is so
Oh, my God.
funny.
My one friend, Dusty, used to pass gas. And he would say that. He'd be like, who do you want me to pass this to? And then he would get up and fart on their desk. It would be so loud, dude. So loud. Fuck.
Oh, it's so funny. It's just so funny because as a teacher, you like clearly know whatever.
You see exactly. Yeah, he walked straight to me and was like, did you write that question?
You also know, too, there's just like stuff going on in their house just isn't good.
Oh,
you're like sitting there and the guy comes in, he's like, say gay. And you're like, come on, man. What the fuck? What events have transpired to charge you up enough to get in here to try to like completely revel in the fact that I'm saying homo sapiens?
Oh, man. My sister was talking about your bus stop. She was laughing about it, dude. Yeah, the day that homosexual was coming, the bus stop must have been rowdy.
Dude,
you and your shitty hill people.
Well, it's also like I read the book. I go to my brother. I'm like, dude, what this about? He's like, yeah, dude, Homo sapiens. You're a Homo sapien. It's like, I'm not fucking Homo sapien. He's like, you're fucking. I'm like, fuck, dude.
Dad, am I a Homo sapien? He's like, yeah. Fuck.
I don't think my dad would even know what that was. If I was like, am I a Homo sapien? He'd be like, hey,
No
come on,
son of mine.
Come on.
You goddamn Homo
Go sit
sapien.
down. Don't be a smart ass.
You've been hanging out with your sisters too much. Playing with the dolls.
I don't know if my dad would have known what a Homo sapien. If I said Homo sapien, he'd have been like, cool it.
Cool it. Knock it off, dude.
Dudes with Down syndrome love women so much that, like, I've never been a believer of being gay as a choice, but I will say every dude I know that can't think fucking loves pussy. All right, I guess it's a keeper. All right, that's the end of that. That's where that should end. Look, I was talking earlier. I'm not a Republican yet, but I will say, I just want to see, like, for real. I don't care if they arrest him, if he loses the primary. Let him debate, dude. Let him debate. All I want to see is him debate, dude. I don't care. Hannibal, if he gets arrested, Hannibal Lecter him out to the fuck. Just bring him on stage. Here's my idea. Final debate of the year. Have one Republican candidate, one Democrat. Be like, all right, fellas, surprise third guest tonight. Fucking stone cold music, the glass shatters. He walks out, just, they're both gay. I mean, see how they handle that. I think it is actually important to see how the candidates handle that type of pressure of debating with Trump, dude, because so far none of them have been able to handle it. He literally, every debate, he just bullied whoever was up there. The only one who did pretty good in the debates against him was Biden, just because he had no fucking idea what was being said, which actually helped him. That worked out for him. Because Trump's whole thing is he tries to get in the other guy's head, dude. You can't get in Joe's head. Joe's not in there. Good luck, dude. Biden is Trump's kryptonite in a debate. He's literally perfect. You can't beat him. Because Trump tries to drag the other guy into like a shit-talking contest where he will win. He will win at that. He can't get Biden. He tries. Every debate he's trying so hard, and Biden's just... That's it, though. He tries. It's just, you're a loser. Your son did crack. And Biden's just, what? It's like, damn, dude, that's actually a pretty good comeback. You might win this thing. I miss it. I miss the speeches with Trump. You remember that? We used to get 5 speeches a day when he was in office. Anytime you turn on the TV, that guy was giving another fucking speech. Live, dude. Be in front of a helicopter, screaming, calling a lady a lesbian or something. This is gonna be a tough one to defend at work. But I'm gonna. Now it's sad. Now with Biden, we get like one speech every 3 months. And it's hard. He's like falls and shit. It's hard to watch. It's sad. I'm rooting for the guy. Obviously, I want things to go well, but it's hard to watch him do anything. Anytime I watch Biden do anything, I get the same feeling as like, you ever go to a friend's house and they have like a 16-year-old dog and it walks in the room? And you gotta do that whole like, oh, hey, there he is. Just look at him. He's looking great. My favorite thing about Biden is anytime Biden finishes a speech, he transforms into a Roomba. Just... I miss it. I miss the Trump speeches. Trump gave what I think was probably one of the greatest speeches a world leader's given. You know, it's got to be up there with like Churchill, Gettysburg Address. Anyway, for real though, it was my favorite speech I've ever seen a president give. It was the night the United States killed the leader of ISIS. Trump comes out of the Situation Room at like midnight in the White House, and he walks down that fucking tunnel and gives a press conference like he's giving a post-game NBA just killed a guy press conference. He walks up in front of the entire world at midnight and just goes, Abu Bakr
al-Baghdadi is dead. He died like a dog. And that's all him, dude. I didn't change one word of that. That's what he opened with. And then he did 40 minutes. The speech is 40 minutes for no reason. It wasn't a prepared speech. He freestyled 40 straight. Not even a speech, just mean shit talk for 40. The meanest shit talk you've ever heard in front of the whole world. Abu. We could hear him crying. I said, Abu, don't cry. Abu. Let me tell you something. Abu cried. He cried quite a bit. I wouldn't have cried. Crybaby Baghdadi, that's what we were all calling it. Look, I love everything about that speech. I love it. I love thinking about Trump in the Situation Room, surrounded by generals watching watching special forces, watching those cocksucking Navy SEALs. If I was in there, I'd be like, get out of there, Abu, run. They're great lovers. Don't let them get you. Ah, they got him. Ah, they're making him squirt. No! No! How can you do this? That's what we should do. Instead of 0 Dark 30 killing these guys, we should break in and have our special forces fucking whack them off in their own bed. That sends a pretty serious message, dude. Can you imagine that? Just 4 Navy SEALs holding your arms and legs. You're the only dude without night vision. No! Queer. They fly away on a helicopter. You just got jerked off in your own bed. You fucking jerked me off! You make me do cum! You know what I mean? Anyway. Yeah. I love thinking about Trump in the Situation Room, watching a live military operation. He's the only dude in the room that wasn't military. He must have been the only dude watching it that was like, oh! Like, you could tell he's never seen it before by the fucking speech. The speech sounded like a guy just trying to tell you some shit he saw. A lot of guys would knock on the front door, not these guys, not our guys. Not our guys. Our guys went through the wall. They blew up his wall. And they used dogs. Beautiful dogs. Dude, beautiful dogs is the funniest detail. It's true. They actually did use, it was the Army Rangers and they used dogs because they were afraid al-Baghdadi was going to be wearing a suicide vest, so they killed him with dogs and a robot. And then made fun of him for crying. It's like, dude. Let that guy cry. That's the scariest death I've ever heard of. That dude was laying in his bed in the middle of the night, his wall exploded. Fucking 10 dogs and a robot broke into his... Dude, 10 dogs wearing helmets and goggles broke into his house. The Paw Patrol, the actual Paw Patrol. All right, dude, you guys have been so great.
Mike, penguins are only at the South Pole.
Totally unrelated.
I think it's cool.
Apparently, early Virginia, they thought that due to the latitude, they thought that it was the same climate as the Mediterranean. So when they came here to Virginia originally, they were like, sweet, we'll grow like bananas and olives. And all their food just failed.
Dang it.
And all they had to drink here for years was just water. They did not have...
Sir, everything but the slaves has died. All right, next crop.
I don't get it.
So they have banana plantations in Virginia.
They tried.
Which is a swamp, right?
The crop didn't take.
Yeah. Oh, there's some party animals outside.
Awkward.
Yeah.